Today I'm going to do a review on these ski goggles by Cozia Design. We're going to go ahead and take a look at a couple of the extras that they added, and then we'll take a look at the ski goggles more in depth and kind of go over some of the features and different things that the goggles have. First thing that they did include here is just a ski mask. It's pretty much just your basic ski mask. It has an opening in the front for your eyes. Kind of seems like it has some vents here on the side. And then they have their design on the back, like their logo. It feels like it's really nice. It feels like it's made really well. It's not a really heavy material. It's more of just, I would say it kind of has like that dry fit feel to it. The material, it's like the, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's the real tight material. It feels like it is that, so it may be, I'm not 100% sure, but it is a really soft material and it feels like it would block the wind and add some protection to your face as well. And it is long enough that you can actually tuck it down in your jacket to kind of help you stay warm as well. And then they did provide a cleaning cloth so that you can clean your lenses. The cleaning cloth is pretty much just your regular microfiber cloth. It does work really well to get fingerprints and everything off of the goggles. This is just a card that they included, just kind of gives you some information on the goggles themselves. And then they did also include a pouch here, as you can see laid out there. It is just a drawstring pouch. It feels like it's made from like a microfiber material, so you can store your goggles in there, or I mean pretty much just put them in there if you're taking them somewhere. It's kind of like a protective pouch to make sure that your lenses don't get scratched or anything like that. And then we have the goggles, and these goggles actually came with two lenses. You have the mirrored finish, which is right here, and that is what is on the goggles right now. And then you have a yellow lens. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out here. So here's the yellow lens, and this is what you're gonna use at night to help you see better, because the mirrored lenses are actually really dark. So I really like the idea that they did include an extra lens to use at night. I think that was a really good idea. One thing that you will notice about the goggles when you look at them is there is no frame on them. As you can see, there is no frame around the edges at all. It is just the lens. To me, I think that's really nice because it does allow you to have a full view, and you don't really have anything obstructing your view when you look out. So you have a 180-degree complete clear view. So to me, I like that. The lenses are actually held onto the frame here by 8 magnets. I personally think that's a really cool idea because you don't really have to worry about trying to pry stuff away from the lens in order to change them. You just kind of pop it off and pop it back on. I find it really easy to just kind of push up here on the side strap of the goggle. Try to get it so you can see. And it just kind of pushes the lens up and breaks that magnetic thing there. And once you pull it up, it just comes right up. And so here's the mirrored lens, and I'm not really sure if you can see. It's still kind of more of a reflection than anything else, but they are really dark. So we're just gonna go ahead and lay that there. And here's the frame that we're gonna look at. Now, the 8 magnets, you have one here, and then there's a third one there, and then you have one here at the nose part, and then one here at like the forehead part, and then you have the 3 here on this side, same as the other side. So there's your 8 magnets to where the lens actually goes on. And the other thing too is these lenses, the frames do a really good job of kind of giving you ventilation. The lenses will not fog up. They have an anti-fogging coating on them, so they're not going to fog up. And what the company has also done is, see if you can see right through here. I can see these little kind of rectangles where you can see through. This is actually ventilation, and that is going to also prevent your goggles from fogging up because it allows them to breathe. So I really like that they have put in the ventilation sections here. As you can see, there's 2 here on the bottom, and then there's several sections up here on the top. It's pretty much this first black layer of foam that's attached to the frame. That's where the ventilation is. And then you have this foam right here, and this is actually really soft against your face. So when you're wearing them, it does provide a really nice seal, but it's comfortable. It's not made of like a rubber material or anything like that. It's strictly just foam. It's very soft, as you can see, and it just has a really nice feel to it when you wear them. They're really comfortable, and as you can see, the frame is bendable, so it has a really flexible structure, which I kind of like that, because then you don't have to worry about things breaking if you would accidentally drop them or something like that. The only thing that you really have to worry about is the lenses, so I think that's a really good feature too. And then you have the strap here, and the strap is actually adjustable. As you can see, it's just kind of your normal little slide. You're just going to slide it across to adjust it, and the strap is really wide, so it does fit really well and stay in place. And another thing that they've done, which I really like this, on the inside of the strap you can see these kind of wavy lines. These are actually silicone, so it has a really grippy texture to it, and this allows you to wear it with any helmet, because it's going to grip to your helmet and keep the goggles on even better. So I definitely like the idea that they did include kind of that texture on the back side of the strap in order to make sure that they stay securely in place. They are one size fits all, and they are unisex. They're for men and women, so it's not specifically for men or specifically for women. So that's definitely a good thing. And I'll go ahead, I'm going to put this yellow lens on here, just kind of show you how it connects on. It honestly just kind of goes on by itself. The only thing that you really have to adjust is sometimes you have to pull the nose piece part down a little bit, and then this top part up here, you got to kind of pull it up just to get the magnets to connect. But once they're on there, as you can see, they go on really well, and like I showed you before, the lens does not come off. They're very strong magnets. So overall, I think they're a really nice pair of goggles. They work really well. They're very comfortable to wear. They have a lot of different features that I really like, and I really like the idea that they do come with 2 lenses. I think that's really a good idea, because then it makes them more versatile and you can use them a lot more. So in my opinion, I personally like them. I think they work really well. The description does say that they are compatible with most prescription glasses. They are not compatible with my prescription glasses, but I do wear plastic framed. They're a little bit larger than your typical prescription lenses or glasses, so that might be why. But you know, if you are someone that does wear glasses and you're thinking about wearing your glasses while you're wearing the goggles, you may want to take into effect the size of your glasses and if they are going to fit with the goggles. Based on what I've seen and the way that they look and how they fit, I would say if you have prescription glasses that fit really snug to your face and they fit really close to your face, then you're probably going to have a more, like, your chances of them being compatible are going to be more likely than if you have plastic frame glasses that are a little bit bigger. So that's just something to take into consideration because I did see where they said that they were compatible with most prescription glasses. But other than that, I think they're really nice. I honestly don't see any issues with them. I don't see any problems with them. I think they're made really well. They feel very sturdy, and like I said before, they are really